Hello everyone. We're going to talk about dividing monomials today. So basically, what happens to exponents when I divide? So opposite of multiplying things together, instead of multiplying the coefficients, we're going to divide the coefficients. And we're going to use the quotient rule to simplify the exponents. So divide the coefficients, use the quotient rule to simplify the exponent. So what is the quotient rule? Quotient rule says if we have x to the a power over x to the b power, we're going to subtract the exponents, kind of like a step down. So yes, the other day we added exponents when we multiply variables. Today we're subtracting exponents if we divide variables. So to me, it's like a step down, like multiplying and dividing, then step below that is adding, subtracting. Why does this happen? So let's say we had 2 to the 5th power over 2, like divided by 2 to the 3rd power. So based on my rule, I know this should give me 2 squared, which is 4. So let's check it. 2 to the 5th power is 5 2's multiplied together. 2 to the 3rd power is 3 2's multiplied together. So 2 times 2 is 4, 8, 16, 30. So that's like having 32 divided by 8, which I know is 4. But also 2 over 2 cancels, 2 over 2 cancels, 2 over 2 cancels. 2 times 2 is still 4. So that's kind of why the quotient rule exists. We just subtract exponents. So looking at number 1. X to the 5th power divided by x to the 3rd power, and that gives me subtract exponents. 5 minus 3 gives me x squared. And remember, they have to have the same base. They have to have the same variable. Number 3, m to the 3rd divided by m to the 3rd. So we subtract 3 minus 3, which is m to the 0 power, and anything to the 0 power is 1. Number 5, now we have some coefficients going on, because in the first two problems we looked at, it was just 1 over 1, which is 1. 1 over 1, which is 1. You know, 1 doesn't really do anything. So number 5, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Then we have x to the 4th power divided by x to the 3rd power. We subtract 4 minus 3 to get an exponent of 1. And remember, exponent of 1 we don't have to write, so that simplifies to 3x. Number 7, negative 36 divided by 4 is negative 9. A squared over a squared cancels. And the reason that is a to the 0 power, right? 2 minus 2, a to the 0 power is 1. And then we have b to the 5th divided by b to the 3rd, and that gives me b squared. 5 minus 3 is 2. Number 9, I can't divide 4 by 8, but I can divide 8 by 4. If I type that fraction into my calculator, it simplifies to 1 over 2. And then n to the 5th divided by n to the 1st, right, there's an invisible 1, is n to the 4th. And that's going to stay up in the numerator in the top. And I don't need that 1 in front, so we have n to the 4th divided by 2. Really short lesson today. Nice work.